me up, never turn me down. This is strictly for the coach. Trill!
Hey guys, it's your girl Antonia. We out here on Amped Up Live. We got T-May in the building. T-May in the building.
Hey, thank you.
T-May holding it down for Melbourne.
Yes.
You see the gear, it's fresh. You see
World
the team.
5.
World 5.
We got Mikey, Chanel with us today.
Hey team. I like that you put the whole crew up in
Yes,
here.
yes.
I see that. So tell me, what's World 5?
Okay, actually, before we even start, I want to just say that it's actually a blessing for us to be sitting here together.
I like that. Yeah. So tell me what's happened? What's going on?
She got sentenced to 5 years in prison.
And you're out.
Yes, I just got out.
Welcome back.
This is the first Sunday.
Dang.
Yes.
So we first week.
Yes, happy to be free.
Thank goodness. Welcome back.
Thank
back.
you.
Yeah.
Wow. So did you get like a culture shock yet or anything like that?
I'm adjusting still.
Because you've been through it through COVID, right?
Yes.
How was that?
It was hard. It was very hard, yes. Food was cold. We couldn't go outside. We couldn't go anywhere to even get fresh air. It was hard.
Wow. And I bet like the communication as well, right?
Yes.
That was probably...
No visits. I mean, we were able to call home on the phone and the kiosk, video visits, but that's about it. It was still hard. It was a struggle.
Yeah, because people are probably like in line trying to figure out what's going on.
We couldn't go shopping to the store.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we were starving.
Wow. Well, it's definitely a blessing for you to be here.
Yes,
I'm thankful
thank you.
for you to spend your first Sunday with me.
Thank you.
Oh,
First Sunday
that.
out.
Yes.
For real.
We got to get a little mixtape going soon. You already got the clothing.
Yes.
Right.
Wow. So that's awesome.
So World 5 came from the whole herd of 5 years, the whole me holding down the kids. It's 3 of them.
Wow.
The daughter, the oldest, she's in the military.
Okay.
So she's in Poland right now.
What?
So yeah.
Poland?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. We hoping that she's gonna be home Monday. So.
On Monday?
Yeah. Back in Texas, actually.
That would
so
be
we hoping that
sweet.
so she could see mom.
Yeah. So Mikey's one of the...
He's the oldest. Yeah, he's one of the kids.
That's awesome. One of the oldest. Oh, like, but she's the oldest.
She's the oldest girl. He's the oldest boy.
That's awesome.
And then they have a brother.
So there's 5 of you.
Yes.
World 5.
World
You went
5.
on- So this came out right probably when she went and, got locked up, or I guess.
No, this didn't come about for maybe her last year, the last year or something. But the whole time we've been trying to figure out a way to put the story into something so we can stand on it.
So this is only like a year.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we just been coming up with the concept, putting the stuff together. We're just not fully got everything that first dropped fully.
Right.
So it's
That's awesome.
It's just came together right as she was coming home. So it was kind of perfect time.
I love that. So what is the world part of that?
Okay, so World 5, the meaning of it is sticking together, giving people hope. World 5, but when she got to 5 years, all of our worlds changed.
How so?
I don't have any kids. She was leaving behind 3 kids.
Right.
So that was.
I bet. Wow. So what kept it together?
Trust and believement.
Wow. I believe
The whole time we had people trying to step up and help us out, but none of them was faithful for real. The whole time she was the one holding it down with us for real and keeping us together, making sure we were straight.
I love that. Wow. That's for real. Wow. And for you to just pop up and just speak up. But wow. And that goes to show, just having that passion, just putting that out there for the kids to see. That is what matters the most.
Right.
We need more of that.
Right.
We need more of you, to keep doing
Right.
that.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
going to change.
So yeah, that's one of the I guess the unique things about the design. We put the owl eye. A lot of people was skeptical about the whole eye thing.
Right.
But the owl eye, owl eye means wisdom.
Right.
And in the book of Great Gatsby, they used it to symbolize, always morally doing the right things without material gain.
Right.
So it's I did this. I wasn't looking for nothing.
I love that.
Yeah.
Now, when it comes to, even down to the text, how did you, what,
The
how
brother,
did you finalize it?
Yeah, my brother.
the younger brother, he actually came up with the whole design.
Wow.
It's just they like in the clothing designs, majority of the designs and the drops that we gonna have, a lot of the teachings and a lot of the things I was showing them, they put it in the brand. That's what makes it so dope. Like they put it in the brand.
Smart.
So when he showed me it, I was like, I could run with this. Like I could put a meaning behind this. And yeah, like the next day, I started ordering stuff.
Wow.
Like trying to figure out how to go about it because I don't know nothing about fashion.
I was going to ask you, so
I
how
don't know
did you
nothing
get
about
into
nothing. I just seen it. I just believed in it as soon as I seen it.
Wow. That's fresh. And the quality is like
It's
unbelievable. Like
yeah.
how?
It's cotton terry material.
Wow. I don't even know what that means.
I don't either.
If you want to compare it, compares to Armani Exchange.
What?
Yeah. So another thing is too, our kids, they be dying for designer. They be
Right.
doing the most of this stuff. So I wanted to do something to where they could get the designer material looks,
Right.
but it's at a price where they can still afford it.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I mean?
smart because it's
So,
about quality.
yes.
No matter what, for sure. Dang, that's above my pay grade. You see me.
No, it's not.
Wow.
It's really not though.
So how do you market your brand? How do you get it out there? Other than, obviously meeting people and trying to get it on platforms and stuff.
Yeah, we've been going to events, passing out media cards
Right.
with the website on it. Social media,
Yeah.
just honestly networking. A lot of people be reaching out to put on it, take pictures, do videos for us. And they got a lot of wave in high school. They in high school with this kind of stuff, so it's different for them.
Smart.
It's for them.
Not
It's
even-
like ain't nobody doing that. Y'all
That's
age.
true. I
So-
didn't even think of that. That's actually that's a business. That's kids nowadays are hungry for that, and they want to be seen. They want to be
Right.
fresh. So
So what other way to be seen with something that really means something,
smart. That's
Yeah.
smart. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
So yeah.
So where do you see your brand in 5 years?
Well, I want to see it everywhere, all over the world. I want to see everybody wearing it, everybody supporting what it stands for, sticking together, giving people hope. Like, that's a real movement. That could be a movement, for real.
For sure.
Like, yeah.
So how important is that to you to get that message out there?
It's real important. It's real important. I feel like that's the only thing that helped us get through.
I understand that for sure. Now it's coming from just even Melbourne, Broward County. Like, how
Right.
do you feel that your message, your movement itself, can influence the county and bring you together? Because obviously, it gets a little crazy out here.
Yeah, it do. I feel like a lot of people like me, so I feel like a lot of people will stand behind it because of me and like me. I've always been like this, so everybody would be easy to stand behind it because it's like that's really who she is, type of thing. So
Even when it comes to like the young violence in the community,
yeah, it's crazy.
That's
It's
like
crazy. Yeah.
something,
Yeah, that was another reason why it was important for me to grab them, to grab them and make sure they go the right way and stuff. Because it's like these kids crazy out here in the streets.
And it's sad because
Yeah.
like unfortunately it's like the city, no one really wants to help. I mean they do, but they don't, and it's like
It's
we
a
can
lack
only
of
do so
resource
much.
too.
Yeah,
You
at
know
the
what I
same
mean?
time.
So honestly, like with the brand, we hoping that we could blow up really, so we could put a lot of things back into the community. We do a lot of small things, like we donated toy drives, and
I love that.
we
See?
when we first came up with the brand, I think like maybe our first weekend or something, we fed the homeless like in the shirts and stuff, and we, you know what I'm saying, talked to them and stuff like
Make it
that.
like a
So
nonprofit. You
yeah,
know.
so like I got some big dreams. Like
It's
we
coming.
got some big
Stay
dreams.
focused. Obviously, y'all made it this far over like really quick too. Cause what I could never like understand like what is the material, what's this and that.
Right.
But the fact that you have so much family and support behind you, it's going to get done for sure.
We hoping so.
Yeah,
We
for
hoping
sure.
so.
Now the outfit is this top and bottom
Yes,
together?
so it's top and bottom, but we sell it separate.
Oh wow.
If that's what you are saying.
And
So it's
where can-
65
Okay.
for the bottom, 65 for the top.
And we can find this.
We got a website,
Oh.
Shopify.
Oh. Okay.
So you can get it on there.
Okay.
We've been doing hand-to-hand
right
sales. What else we been on? We've been shipping too since we got the Shopify now.
So what's the Instagram?
So the Instagram page it's World 5, but it's W5RL D.
W5RL
D.
Okay.
That's the Instagram.
Okay.
World 5.
I like that.
Yeah. So.
And we had to get some photo shoots in there. And
Yeah.
get that clean. Because I see that. I see it really like taking off. And
Yeah.
getting, you know.
A lot of people as soon as they see it, a lot of people like, hey, that's hard.
It's different.
It's different. Nobody's seen it.
Yeah.
And that was the other thing with it too. Like my kids, they love tight fit hoodies, but they always complain about the fact that the hood don't come down all the way. But the way we made the lady manufacture it, so that way it pull all the way down. And it still fit tight. So
that's fresh.
I love
it.
It was like, I don't want to say it was difficult, but like the measurements, the material, I had to figure all that stuff out by myself.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no help. Just reading books.
What were you doing before?
Like, as far as work?
Yeah.
I was working at Rockwell Collins and working at UPS. Just regular work.
Getting that money.
Yeah.
Rockwell is money. What? Let me get an application.
And she does hair on the side.
What?
Oh, well, yeah. And then I
You already have that hustle mentality.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like, I've been like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a hustler already anyways. But, yeah, and I retwist dreads. So I do that. But I don't know. I kind of like this now that I done like started figuring it out, getting into it and stuff.
That's another stream of income.
Yeah, and it's actually fun though, like putting people in there. You know, he just had his first little experience directing a little clip video.
Really?
Photo shoot.
That's what really sells nowadays. Marketing, video marketing, everything. People want to see what it is. They'll buy it. They're like, shoot, so-and-so's in it. Why do they look so fly in it? That's why. They
I think it's dope though, because them being so young, like they do a lot of this stuff themselves. Like a lot of this stuff and content that we put out, they do it themselves. Like, and the fact that he designed it himself, like he ain't copied it from nowhere. He just came up with it.
That's the future. Literally, that's our future. Literally. Right. And so you guys have shirts.
He got on the T-shirt.
Okay.
So we got T-shirts.
And what is the stars? Is there a certain like message or meaning for how the
It's just like to go around the world.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just shooting stars. Nothing major.
So now you have, is this your first line? This
is our first drop. It's just the black. And then on the back of the shirt it say rule number 1, when I step, we all step.
Oh, can I see that? Can I see the back? Oh, wow. We all step. That's fire. Oh, wow. Yeah. That eagle eye is legit.
You see what I'm saying? It's catchy. It's catchy.
Yeah. You know, and there's a lot when it comes to eye, obviously.
But that's why I said it was real important for me to get the meaning behind that eye, because a lot of people be skeptical about that eye.
For sure.
But so it's just really meaning like morally doing the right things without the seek of material items. That's it.
For sure. Yeah. So what do you see in the next drop? Like, what do we expect from you?
We're going to do a red suit.
Ooh. Yeah. Okay. How you feel about that?
I like it.
Yeah? Okay.
And then the ones after that, I love it.
Yeah. So can we hear a little bit of teaser? What's coming next? Maybe?
Well, yeah, the red. We're going to do the red drops of the suit, you know, with the red color. Yeah. But then we got this. We actually going to do shorts. We're going to have our first drop of shorts, and then they're going to be, I'll tell you, they kind of going to be to go with the shirt.
Okay.
So we'll give y'all a little, they'll go with that shirt. But then our next drop, we'll tell you, it's purple.
Oh.
But it's black, but it's purple. The color is purple.
Oh, why do you say
on the
it's
design.
Black, but it's purple?
Like
the writing.
The shirt and
the shirt's purple and the
shirts and the pants going to be purple. I meant black, but the design is purple, not red.
Okay. So, yeah, switching it up. Purple for like loyalty. Is that royalty or loyalty?
Royalty, maybe.
Something. I love it. I'm here for it. Dang.
So yeah, that's kind of like the next couple of things we got coming. Mm-hmm. It's really like the timing. It was like more time consuming than I expected.
I bet. So what took the longest time, you feel?
Making sure I actually liked it. I'm real picky.
Yeah.
So like when we first the first sample that we got made, we got it cropped with no pocket, and like I didn't like it at all.
What do you mean crop? Like it was like a crop sweater?
Yeah, well,
it
no, it was
how it got the brim at the bottom. It was like cut off kind of.
Oh.
Yeah, so but it was without the pocket. So
he was like,
I was like, man, I am not feeling this. I was like, we got to get the pocket on there. So then she did the pocket on it, sent me pictures. The pocket was huge.
Really? Dang.
Huge. So I ain't even gonna lie, I had to get my mom to measure one of the, like, my favorite hoodies, like, with the size of how comfortable it was for me. So my mom actually helped me figure out how to measure it. And really, we still couldn't figure out, like, how to send the, like, numbers and stuff. I'm like, I never did this.
You had to communicate
So
to
what
somebody?
I did was I actually just took the measuring to it and just took pictures.
Oh.
And she did it.
She was in China?
Yeah, she in China, actually.
Damn,
but she did real good.
And
like,
it takes time, but
she got it.
Comes with.
She did good. Like, after that,
That's
once
good.
she knew exactly what I was expecting and wanted and sent her, she was like, just send me the measurements, and then that way we both more comfortable. And I was like, yeah. She sent the first hoodie. I was like, we in there.
Oh, shoot.
I was like, we in there now. We wasn't even thinking about doing pants. But as soon as everybody seen the actual material, they was like,
the quality.
y'all need pants tomorrow. I was like,
Yeah.
you know how long this took us?
So how was the communication to her while she's in there, you know? Because you said this started the last year of her last year?
Yeah, we just been doing this her last year.
So how was that? Like, you trying to, like, talk to her and give her the ideas, and, you know, how was it a little bit of frustrating?
No, actually, the communication at that point was, we talked a lot. I made sure that she talked to her kids a lot, because one of the biggest things with her being gone was making sure that she didn't lose connection with them.
I love that.
So yeah, so like on birthdays and stuff, like, she'll call the whole birthday. She there, but she on the phone.
I love that.
Yeah, she made sure I didn't miss nothing out of my kids' lives. Nothing. And that was the best thing for me, because it was hard leaving them.
Yeah, bad. I can only.
And that was the best feeling in the world, to know that they were going to be okay out here in these streets and get through and reach their goals, you know? Because I didn't want them to get messed up out here.
For sure. You know, obviously it's not easy trusting someone, you know, years of that. How did you feel it? Like, when did you feel like, okay, they're in good hands? When did you know?
I just didn't have control from being in there, you know, with my kids. Because everything was out of my hands. Right. So it's pretty much, I put in her hands, and I trusted everything with her decisions, with her disciplining them, her guiding them in the right direction. Right. So that was the best thing. And I just left it in God's hands. You know, that's all I could do. And I knew He wasn't going to let me down.
Right. Ooh, amen. Holy Sunday. I love that. Wow. Well, you guys are definitely grinding, focused, and just stick with it.
We got to. Yeah. It has to be more people like her in this world.
For sure.
But
you obviously creating, you know,
just
as much geniuses, you know. So where do you see yourself in 5 years with the brand?
I see myself with the brand, exploring the world.
Yes.
Helping others how she helped us.
Yes.
And giving out the God people don't get.
Yes. Ooh. Let's just take a moment real quick so let's get ourselves together. So how about you? Where do you hope yourself or them to be in the next?
Well, I'm going to school for entrepreneurship. So eventually, you know, me being locked up for so long, it showed me there's so much more to life. And I had lost so many years with my kids. And even before that, when I used to run the streets, and I took life for granted, you know. And then with this COVID, me losing a lot of family, friends, it just made me realize, like, I need to live big. I need to show my kids that there's more to life than just the petty stuff, you know, the small things. And so I'm looking like us opening another cleaning business.
Ooh.
Eventually I'll get my degree in entrepreneurship.
Yeah. Go you.
And, you know, us just doing big things and traveling the world to get it out there to everybody, to inspire more people to do better. You know, like, stop being against each other and stick together.
Sometimes it's like weird, like you have to, not have to, but it's you face circumstances where you're like locked up and you can't do anything to really see, you know, the big picture.
And I think God sat me down for that.
Yeah.
To see the bigger picture on a lot of things, and also not losing hope. It made me realize, like anything, anybody, you could, if whatever you put your mind to it, you can make it happen.
Totally. It strengthens your faith, like, tremendously. It can make or break you, literally. So. And
some people are so weak-minded, it might break them, but a lot of people are strong-minded. They just have to keep reminding themselves that.
Yes, ma'am. I'm loving this Sunday. I love that. No, you guys are definitely inspiring me to like keep going and just pushing me to even more. You just never know. You never know. So like, you all keep going. Literally.
We have to.
Yeah, and you will. And that's all that matters, for sure. So what's a message you want to give to people out there, you know, I guess just looking for hope, you know?
World far. World far.
So how would that make them feel? Tell me. When they put that hoodie on.
Sticking together, giving people hope. World
Never
far.
giving up.
I love that.
Can't give up.
I love that.
World far. I wanted to go just like that. Everyone gonna be doing it. World far. I'm telling you, it rains. I'm telling you, it rains. It rains. I'm telling you.
Get a track at the intro.
I'm gonna get on it. I got some bars.
Okay. I see you. I believe you.
I'm gonna stop playing. I'm gonna stop playing.
You can do everything. Nothing's stopping you, but you.
No, you right.
You know, so.
I ain't gonna lie. You right.
Yeah.
Mud thicker than blood.
That's our company name, MTTB Incorporated. So Mud thicker than blood.
I had came up with it. I mean, we were just sitting doing hair, and she was doing my hair. I was just thinking about it.
Yeah.
And I just started because she nowhere near blood, but she is at the same time. Like, we got family out here who claim blood or want to be blood to us, or like family blood, but none of them stuck with us through the whole journey with my mom. Besides her, like they try to help out every now and then, but none of them was like consistent with it. Besides her.
I love that. Oh. And that just shows how you are as a person, you know. Kids don't lie. I'm not saying you're a kid or anything, but they don't lie. Like, they're not lying, you know. So that makes people, you know, want to support you more. Support everyone, you know.
I hope so.
You know.
Because, I did it, you know. I wasn't looking for nothing but them to have an opportunity to be successful.
Yeah.
Even though mom was gone, you know.
I love that.
They still deserve the chance to do some stuff with themselves. So that was real important to me. Still is. So I be on them.
So how was your upbringing? Because what made you so, not saying like loyal, but clearly you're loyal. You're a loyal person. You know, maybe that's a little different topic. Maybe we get
No. I'm actually was just about to say I'm glad you asked that because I grew up, you know what I'm saying, with the dad incarcerated, the parents on drugs. My grandma raised me. So I think a lot of what I did for them kind of came from what my grandma did for me.
Yes. So you want to, you know, spread that love, you know.
So she taught me that. Like,
and she held you down.
Give. Yeah. You give. So I'm a big giver. Before I receive anything, I'll give something. So
I love that.
I think when I got this opportunity, I was like, this my purpose.
Yeah, it definitely is. Definitely your calling. Yeah, definitely should keep it in motion. For sure.
I be helping all kind of kids though.
And that's our future. That's what we need to do.
Yeah, I be helping any little kid I see. I be like, come on.
Yeah. Love that. Oh, this episode is so emotional right now.
But for real though, because they the future. Like, and they need people to believe in them. Like,
So, if not,
and all it takes is one person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All it takes is one person. You got that one person believe in you, you might do something.
Absolutely. That can change humanity. You never know. just that one movement.
World 5. We're gonna try to.
World 5.
I'm telling you, we're gonna try to. That's really, that's a lot of the goals and stuff. Like,
I'm dyslexic. Whatever.
But no, like a lot of the things I like seeing them and talk to them about is like opening. Like I'm like I want to be able to open homes for moms coming out of prison because it's hard getting housing and these kind of things with certain criminal backgrounds in this day that we living in.
That's true.
So it's like I got some big things on my mind to do.
I love that.
For sure.
Y'all are definitely a great team.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Team.
We
So definitely keep it going for sure. But yes, thank y'all for so much for being here. Like
thank you for having us.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Thank you for being here. Like again, like this will always be your home. You don't have to worry about anything. You come back next season.
I need to get in the booth.
Yeah,
what's up?
Yeah, let's go. That's double cup right here. We're gonna pull it out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's whatever you want to do.
For sure. We need to see you in them. We need to see you in
the fit. I got my fit too, y'all.
Yeah, we show love.
We're gonna rock it. So I thank you so much for my fit. Love it. So yeah, I thank you guys once again for being here. Keep going, keep striving, keep elevating.
Yes, thank you.
The world is yours, as you can see.
Yeah.
Do your thing. Literally.
Yeah.
Literally. But yes, thank you once again, and you guys, thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you tap in to World 5, and once again, Instagram. You said it's W5RL.
Period
D. See, I got that.
Can they see the back of me?
Oh yeah, let's see it. Let me bring the camera around.